There we go. As you can see, no, I didn't wash my brayer. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Whew. No such thing as a clean brayer in my house. No such thing as a clean anything in my house. Okay. Phew. Sorry about that, folks. I am ready to go. Hello, welcome to part 2. So I'm going to do some... Hold on. One moment, please, again, while I get my stencils. I thought I had everything out and ready to go. Of course I didn't. And of course my binder of stencils is on the bottom of the pile. And it's heavy. Whew. Okay, so I apologize to those of you who are watching recording. Sometimes I'm more organized than this. Just have to look for my circle stencils here. I don't want to put this on my jelly plate, so I'm off camera on purpose. Alright, I'll find my circle stencils here. Where are they? There they are. Okay, so all right, put my binder right there on my other empty footstool, pull my chair back in, get my pillow readjusted. Okay, so I have circles cut. Oh, I guess it's just 2 different sizes I'll have to work with today. I thought I had more, but anyway. So this one is did I just cut these with? So a 6-inch circle and looks like a 3-inch circle and a 3-inch circle. So I have a 6-inch circle and I have a 3-inch circle. So, what I do is, okay, can you take away Paula's voice in the chat? What's she doing, Carrie? I missed something. What are you saying, Paula? You're making me go back. Uh-oh, Paula. Oh, it's up talking about her books. Okay. Vicki, you are too good to be having your stuff sitting there doing nothing. Look, I know you're a perfectionist just like me, but hey, get over it. I did. Just saying. If I can get over it, so can you. Just saying. All right, gonna start with my faves. Yellow, green, yellow, excuse me, and green, blue. So now I don't have to ink up the whole plate. I just want to ink up a spot that's larger than my 6-inch circle. Okay? Or paint up, whatever you want to call it. Dee Dee, you are so right. Well, we're just glad you're here, even if you just sit and watch, Vicki, but come on. I've seen your work. You do great work. I know you're just a perfectionist, so you find it hard to, you know, give yourself a little room to have fun. But just do it. It's wonderful. I've gotten over my perfectionism. Let me tell you, have I? Okay. So then you take your circle, you put it over your paint, you take your piece of paper, let's see here, and let's give it some texture. I've got some of this cool grid lace stuff, so I'm just going to give it some texture there. There we go. And let's put that there. I know, Vicky. See, that was Dee Dee's challenge. I never did send her paper to do her building challenge, though, did I? Oh, look at that. See, it even pulled up some paint that I had left on my... So, I've got a perfect circle. I'll do a ghost print. Now there's the ghost print. Okay. So let's do a smaller circle. Right, so let's do some orange, red. Got 2 oranges. This one's almost done, so let's see how much I can get out of it. Bye, Sharon. Thanks, Vaughn. See, you don't need the round jelly plates. But I have a plan to actually make some. I do have a plan. I bought some round cake and cookie cutters in 2, 4, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 6-inch, and 8-inch. And I'm going to make some of my gelatin, because I still have some gelatin and glycerin to make one of those. I've seen people use them though, so I didn't want to make a large one that way, but I'm going to try the round ones. So I can use them as like a stamp. Come on, hello. There we go. Yeesh. I will probably, if I lay this right, I just might have enough room for... If I can do this fast enough, that is. That was just a foam. So let's do this on the corner here. So that's kind of going off the edge. There we go. There's the ghost print. Mindy, the 8-inch was called a cake cutter. So it's for cutting 8-inch round cakes. I would assume from a large cake, whatever. Or for cutting fondant. Yes, Vicky, they are PBOs. Let's see. I hope I have enough to pull up. Maybe to pull this up as well. Should be able to pick something up with that. Ah, Dee Dee's taking notes. Good. Oh, that wasn't smart, Jean. Just getting some really cool pull-off prints here with my deli paper as well. Vicky. So yeah, so my plan is with the cookie cutters is to make the make them in like my 12 by 13 pan, and just as they get to the point where they're kind of half firm, I'll put the cookie cutters in, and then I'll let them firm the rest of the way up with the cookie cutters in, cutting them. So yeah, well, exactly, Carol. That's what I was saying. I did have 4 or 5 different size circle things. I don't know where they went, but anyway, whatever. You make do. Let's do. I've got these sitting right on my desk. So it's a green and a yellow, but a pastel-y green and yellow. So let's add that color. So this is satin, Craft Smart satin paint. Oops, forgot to roll my paint off my brayer here. And let's go to this. So this is the remnants of an alphabet stamp by Inkadinkadoo. The alphabet letters punched out of it. I want it to go off the paper just a little bit. Oh, sorry, that was mail. I apologize. I got mail. I'll turn it off. Very funny, Eileen. Very funny. So of course my red and orange wasn't dry underneath. And look how the squares showed up a lot more over top of the other circle than they do because of the color of the paint. No, it was my mail coming in. Thanks, Arnie. And the pull-off deli paper is looking pretty cool too. Oh, hold on. Need to clean off the. Oh, put some back on the deli plate. That can happen too. Where was it? Oh. Anyway, there we go. That back up there. Alrighty. Let's see what's next. So I think we need some darker colors now. So let's go to some navy blue and oh, what color can go with navy blue? Orange, yellow. I don't know where my purples went. Oh, they're underneath the whole pile of stuff here on my desk, I think. Hold on. I want to find my purple. It's black. Oh, here it is. No, that's silver. Oh, there it is. There's not much left in my purple. It's almost gone. So navy blue and purple. Wow. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that had some icky stuff in it. Yeesh. Little bit overdone. I think I'm going to have to cover the whole plate with this. That's okay. Just a wee bit too much paint. Way too much paint. Yeesh. Okay, so let's just do here. I want a spot that has some cool purple coloring on it. Right there. And let's do that'll take too much off. For the first layer, I like to have. All right, so I've got this kind of arrow thingy stamp thing. Now, I'm going to first pick up everything around the edges. All this extra stuff. Actually, I think I'm going to, I know I shouldn't do this, but it's just way too much. I don't want it to go on the rest of my page. Okay. So, this one can go right there. Yeah, Vicky, I've done ink pads as well. It's wonderful with ink pads. There we go. Obviously not as translucent as the PBO paints. I might have been better off doing the ghost print on the, actually on that print. That's okay. Thank you. Okay, I'm just going to, I need a new piece of deli paper because that one got way too wet with the blue. It's going to take forever to dry. So I'm going to put that down there. What you get when you have drying bottles of paint. They tend to spit up at you like a baby. Ooh. Oh, look at that! Ooh, look at that! Cool stuff happening there. Yes, sirree. So much paint on that, it's come out over the edge of my Yeesh. Yes, I'm gonna do one of these on black too, because you know I love black and my PBOs and metallics. So I am going to do one on black cardstock when I finish this one. Just need a couple more circles here. All right, let's do. I need a red, so I'm going to do burgundy and this red. Or actually, it's brick red, not burgundy. So it's kind of a brown red. And red. Craft Smart, both Craft Smart. I either get them at, hold on, that navy blue is taking over everywhere. I think I need to put navy blue on my purchase list and throw that out because it's really icky. Okay. And let's just turn this inside out here. And I've got some of my, oh, I know it's here. Hold on. Hold on, please. Hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe it's not here. I know it is, though. My piece of plastic canvas. I always keep it right here. Oh, there's my smaller circle. Ha, I found my smaller circle stencil. Gosh. Can't find my plastic canvas that I want, but I found my small circle stencil. Okay, well, I guess I better find something else. My paint's gonna dry. Right, let's go to this, which is non-stick drawer stuff. Where's my medium size? Oh, no, I guess that's not my 3-inch one. Oh, maybe it is. Doesn't look 3 inches though. Maybe this way. All right. And put some flowers in that paint. No, that is smaller than that circle. So where the heck did my other one go? Oh, I don't know. Anyway. There. And there we go. And it must have fallen on the floor. That's the only thing I could think of. Where would it have gone though? Because got a blanket on my knee. Wow, see, Paul and I are too alike. We're both loose stuff that's sitting right in front of our eyes. Now, oh, look, it's sitting right in front of me. Of course, jeez. Thank you, guys. Okay, so there's my medium. Here's my small. So I have like a 2-inch, 3-inch, and 6-inch. All right. Okay, so there we go. All right, so I'm going to do a cleanup on black cardstock with black paint. Important thing to remember is that you don't need a lot of black paint to do your cleanup. Oh, it appears to be clogged. Yes, it didn't close right because I didn't clean off the cover. Oh, thanks, Dee Dee. Bye, Dee Dee. Okay. Guess it's big salad time for Dee Dee. So, alright, so did I tell you guys the story about what Visa did to me this week? I'll tell you, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have it. Yeah, that was the paint. That was not me. Mm-hmm. Not me, I say. Not me. Oh, hey, Vern. Ha! Hello, Vern. How nice of you to show up. I don't even talk to you. It's Dee Dee and Paula that talk to you, Vern. Not me. Okay, so just enough paint. Whoops. Take my piece of deli paper. Go over the top in case there's wet paint here. Ha ha ha, Teresa, I know, eh? Hi, Suzanne. Nice to see you. It's been a while since you've made it into chat. You must be working too hard, girl. Okay. You guys let me know if my sound goes funny because sometimes it tends to after an hour and a half. Vern. Suzanne, Vern is a joke. Because Dee Dee and Paula talked to Vern as in Ernest and Vern. You know, from Ernest Saves Christmas and whatever. Oh, really, Brenda? See, I just love these pickup pages. Look at that. That is just like way cool. That's all right. She still got a good laugh out of it. We did it to Dee Dee this morning, Paula. Okay. Thank you, Vaughn. Isn't it wonderful? Just so cool. Lots of texture and shapes. You can even see like the large circle stencil kind of in the middle. Okay. So now let's put these two down there. Now I'm going to do some circles with my metallics and my PBOs on black. So let's start with some gold and copper. Let's find my silver too while I'm at it. There it is. No, that's my black. Oh, there it is. There's my silver. Okay. So I'm still going to use my circles. I don't know how she keeps it hot long enough to drink it, because I can't drink it once it's not like hot. That's why I need a carafe. Okay. So I want to clean this off a little bit and clean off my mat, because I don't really want black to intervene in my print until I want it. So I'm gonna just wipe it off some here. Black can be very intrusive, so you want to control your black. That's why you do it at the end with a pop or whatever. So that one of the circles, it still needs like a pop of blacks on the top of it, but it's basically a background ready to do something to it. Yeah, I have a warmer plate too. I finally got one at Walmart last time I went shopping. Oh, yeah, exactly, Suzanne. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure you did. Do. Whoops. Okay. Okay. So starting with, now they have, PBO has a iridescent precious gold, and they have just iridescent gold, silver. What the heck did I do? Okay. So I want the gold and the copper on the first one. Oops. Oh no! Oh. Okay. Way too much. Wasn't watching. Nah. Okay. I couldn't make any more mess here today if I tried. And this is still really wet. So, okay. And I think I'll put a smaller one. Smaller one over here. All right, black. Texture. Texture. Let's do sponge texture. Oops. Okay. Thanks, Vicky. Yeah, the sponge didn't make much texture. A few little bubbles, but not much really. Ah, darn it, didn't get the whole circle there. Oh well, that's all right. I'll do the ghost print on cream so you can see the difference. Hey, Alvicky. Yep. Okay, needs deli paper here. Okay. And I'm gonna get some red because there was red left on the stencil. I know, very cool, isn't it? It's actually plasticized, totally dry plastic paint from the stencil. That'll pull up with my pull-up print. All right, it's a little thicker than my other paints because I had too much. So I'm just going to dry it a little before I do my next layers here, the silver. Yum, Teresa. Yes, I did. I just cut them with my Cameo onto plastic index dividers. Okay. Oh, wait now, hold on. I forgot to clean the stencils. Although I think I may have to, hold on. I think I should clean them on here. I just got too much stuff and not enough room to put it all. That's the life of the jelly plating. I don't know why it's not coming off on the, oh well, it's okay, it'll come off on the, alright, silver this time with some, one of my favorite combinations is silver and green blue. So PBS silver and green blue, and this time I'm not going to go overboard. Just reminds me of a nice, beautiful, puffy summer sky, you know? I'm just going to see what happens. This happens to have like a little house and a tree printed on it. So I'm going to see if it will actually texturize the tree here in the circle. What setting for the cameo? I just choose the stencil material setting. I think it's blade depth of, I think for my cameo it's 4. On the actual blade it's 4. And, oh no, for this stuff it's 3. For the index divider it's 3 on the blade itself. And then on the, within the program, it's whatever the stencil material comes up as. So what stencil did you link there, Vicki? No, you can see the texture, but you can't really see the tree. Whoops. Oh, snowflake stencil. Yeah. Okay, so there's what we've got so far. I need some more smaller stencils here. So, let's do... I'm just going to do one color since it's a smaller one. So I'm going to do the violet blue. It looks like fuchsia in the bottle. A larger stencil. I don't need that one. I'm going to use the 3-inch one right there. Use this square. Hey Cheryl, nice to see you. It is very pretty. And look at it on the black. See, it's really strange because it's more the iridescence that shows up. See, the blue shows up more than the purple does on that. It's really strange. Actually, I can probably get another one. Another circle pull. Oh yes, I have a cool idea for next one. Let's do one over here on this other corner. Whoops, I got a line there. Oh well, that's all right. So I went totally over that copper one there. Oh, cool, Sandy. Neat. Hey, Carrie. I'm showing how to do circles with your jelly plate without having a circle jelly plate. Thank you. Thank you. I feel something bumpy when I was pressing that. I don't know. Must have been just the paint, maybe. Okay, so just half of a big one there. So let's do red. And then I'll add some green. That'll use all my PBO colors that I have. So this is red blue. Ooh. All right, so I have this textured foam that's a negative of a star. So I'm going to put that there. So it's going to put some wavy lines around a star, and then that's going to be inside a circle. So that'll be kind of cool. can. I certainly can, Paula. I'll show them. Definitely. So there's that. So that's kind of cool. The star ended up staying more of the red, and the part around that pulled up went more blue. So that's kind of cool. And then I can put a little wee part of a circle right there. Okay. This is going to be a great pull-off print too. Going to be a good one. Okay. So, just a couple more spaces here to fill in. I think the medium size one there. My green, yellow. And it's going to pull up some of the red as well, I'm sure. As long as the red's not too wet, it won't turn muddy. So it's a piece of lace. It doesn't feel like lace. Well, it's kind of more like crocheted stuff. It's very stiff, like for a runner or whatever, but it's even more stiff now with the I think I can do two here if I put them this way. Yeah, really, Pam, for sure. Okay, so there you go. You can add more, whatever. I think I'll leave it at that because I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Okay, now no, it's on. Okay, good. It's my paper. It's not my jelly plate. Okay, so now time for a pull-up print. Okay, so get my black paper ready. Get my black. Okay, hold on. I've got to get some paints away here because I'm running out of space. So I was teaching ukulele to my grade 6s today. Fun times. Learning our C, F, and G7 chords so that we can start it on down on the corner. Clearance, Clearwater Revival. What time did I start? Hi, Rain. I started at 4 Eastern. 4 Eastern. Every Monday. Okay, so a little black paint here. So almost my 3 hours. Or 2 hours, I mean. Oh yeah, only 2 hours. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Seems longer than that. Sorry, I have to take the cover off my paint because it's totally... Oh, no! Oh, dang it. That's way too much paint. There's my palette knife. Just need enough. No. Oh, wow. So Rain and Suzanne met each other. I'm sort of you guys' neighbor across the Atlantic Ocean. Like, across the water there. New Brunswick. Really neighbor with Maine, but anyway. Oh, that's under my... Oh, yeah, okay. I've got to fix that. There's something underneath my mat. Ta-da! Now, you can't help but love that, as Patty says. You can't not love that. Okay, so I'm going to do a technique here. I'm going to show Paula. Oops. Oh, well. Anyway. All right, let me get my... Okay, I'm going to wipe this off because I don't like leaving black paint on my jelly plate. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Dang it. Now I'm going to have to move out my... Stuff fell behind my printer table. Oh, sorry about that. So Paula wants to see my 8x10 that I cut up. That I cut down, should say. And I'll do some prints with it, using them as stamps, because that was the reason that I cut up my 8x10 when I got my 12x14. Okay, so let's put this away. I know, it's not clean, but that's life as a Jean jelly plate. It's basically life with Jean, period. Not being clean. All right. except for my hands. When I'm not jelly plating, that is. So I hope I didn't bump that too badly. Okay, so my smaller jelly plate. Okay. Here. Whoops. So many wires in front of it. Okay. Hey, Mitzi. Okay. So, take it out and show you. So I did a little math when I was trying to figure out my best way to cut up my jelly plate. So, this is what I ended up with. That must go here or something. No, I had it right the first time. Like that. Wait a minute. Yeesh, geez Louise. Okay. And this one. And this one. Okay. So it's 8 by 10. Okay. So first thing I did, Paula, was I cut all right, I wanted a 5 by 7. Okay? Because if you want to do card fronts, 5 by 7 is a good size because you can either do 5 by 7 card or you could do your 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 card, okay? So I cut 3 inches off one side first, Paula. All right, so I did this long cut at 3 inches. Well, no, Mitzi, I'm not putting it back together. I'm just, Paula wanted to see how I cut it up. Okay, that's why I'm putting it back together. Just so I can show Paula. So I cut up at 3 inches. And then I wanted a 4-inch one. So I have a 3 by 4 for my, if I want to make some ATCs or my Project Life cards, 3 by 4 Project Life cards. So I have a 3 by 4. I have a 5 by 7. I have a 3 by 6. And then I have this last one that is 3 by 5. Yeah, 3 by 5. So I've got a, yeah, so cut it down 3 inches off the 8-inch side. Then cut at 4 inches. Okay? So that gives you a 3 by 6 and a 3 by 4. Then on this 5-inch section, you cut off at 3 inches. That gives you your 3 by 5 and your 5 by 7. So you have 5 jelly prints. Yeah, 3 inches down the long side. But I specifically wanted 5 by 7s and 3 by 4s, and I was trying to get the most for my buck. Yeah. So. Yeah. I just used a steak knife, actually, Paula. And it cut through it fine. I did it on my stream. I had everybody flipping out. So let's do some of this stamping. All right, so if you're going to do it stamping wise, you get your piece of paper. All right, just a moment. I need to get my stamp press here, which means I need to move my seat down. I think I might have to use my ruler to help me get it up close enough so I can reach it. There we go. Ruler's perfect hand extender. So I'm just going to use the top side of my, it's too thick to use on the back of my stamp press, I think. Yeah, it is. So I'm just going to use it on the back of my stamp press, and it sticks. So now it is a stamp. Okay, so let's see here. Orange and yellow. Oh, I like this yellow. Okay. So I've got Craft Smart Orange and Craft Smart Dark Yellow. A little bit of both of these. Whoops. Oh, I'm not going to need that much, am I? Not actually very good at putting out little bits of paint. And I know when Gelli Arts did it, they put it on a plate and then picked it up, but it's like, eh. So this is what Patty was doing with her round ones. I'm just doing it with my 3x4 one. Okay, let's add some texture. And wow, hold on a minute. That's definitely going to drip and cause an issue if I leave it there. Whoops. A little bit too much paint. Jean, little too much paint. If I had a smaller block, it would be easier. But right now, my smaller block is MIA. Okay, I'm just going to do it this way and not even on the stamp press because it's not going to stick the way I want. So I'm just going to do it this way. May as well use the rest of this orange that's on the brayer and yellow. A little bit left there. Ooh, got some cool colors coming up from my previous whatever was left on the jelly plate there. Okay, need to dry this one especially because there's a little too much paint. So I'm basically going to do the same thing, but with square instead of circles. Let's do this long skinny one. Let's do some greens. Yeah, I gotta get used to using these small ones because I'm using way too much paint, which is, I guess, why they use the palette and pick it up off the palette. So, lesson learned. Alright, so I've got some elastics here. That would have worked better on the other thing I was trying. Paper towel roll. Would help if I didn't use the cut end because I didn't get the cut end very straight. There we go. Painting walls. I know. Bye, Vicky. See you later. Glad you could be here. No chance, Eileen. Not a chance. Needs some yellow. I painted lots of walls. Painted my whole house when I had my house. Whole thing. Except for the last bedroom. I had a pro come in and do that because my legs were too bad at the time. Alright, so this one I'm going to do down here. So I'm actually going to put the elastics on the there, since I can't put them on here and then flip it over. Hopefully they're not too thick. Interesting. But it will make an even better second print over here. Okay, AJ. Let me dry it because I'm going to get into some of that green, and the green and red will make mud. It didn't stay stuck because it's not clean enough, Carol, so it didn't stay stuck to my stamp press. If I had my other better, I'd have to clean I think I have to clean them better for them to stick to there's too much paint on them for them to stick to the stamp press. Let's just put it that way. So, wow, Eileen. Oh no, Rain. Yeesh. All right, gentle with the red, Jean. Gentle. Gentle. There we go. Nice. Yeah. Too gentle, Jean. It's always one way or the other. Not enough or too much. Remnants of the stamp. Set. Oh, sound is bad? Okay. I'm almost done anyway. Okay. I apologize for the sound, folks, but I'm just going to finish a couple of prints here, so bear with me, please, with the terrible sound. And then we're all going to go to Paula. So Paula, get set up because I'm just going to finish this page. Okay, just one more print. Whoops. Don't want to put my colors in the wrong spot. And I think I'll do a nice teal or turquoise. Actually, my poor brayer's not even turning. It's so dirty. Whoops. It's crooked. Bye, Karen. Night. Glad you could be here. Okay. There we go. Alright, so there's the idea of using your smaller ones as stamps. So there's that one. There's my circle. Using a stencil. And it curled up, of course, because of the wet paint. Where did my black one go? There it is. Well, that's a pull-up one. That's a pull-up one. Where did my black circles go? Oh. That's interesting. Oh, I put it up here. So there's the black circles on black using the PBO. Thank you guys. Yeah, cool, eh? Well, Jelly Art's inspired. I saw their thing. Well, of course, I did it also. I did circles on one of my, please. Okay. And then these are the two pull-up prints I did on black. Clean-up prints. And this one. Yeah, Carrie. So, that was today's lesson. So, I hope everyone enjoyed it. I apologize for the sound at the end. And we're going to head over to Paula's for a few minutes for her haul. Well, it might be more than a few minutes by the look of her pile of books. Thank you, Rain. I love Gelli Printing on black. Okay. So, thanks again.